He is a worship leader and Grammy-nominated chart-topping recording artist who's one of the biggest names in Christian music.
And his brand new single, This Is Our God, is already on its way to becoming an anthem for Christians around the world.
Joining us now is Phil Wickham. It's so great to have you. Tell us a little bit about why, I mean, you grew up sort of around praise and worship music.
Yes.
Your parents were both.
Yes, my parents have been worship leaders as long as I've been alive, so music and Jesus and church were always a part of my life. But it wasn't until I started playing guitar and singing these songs that I was singing in church. I started that relationship with God
How
myself.
old were you when that?
My dad gave me my first guitar when I was 12 years old, so I've been doing it for a while. 38 now, but I think the time that goes on, the more people that join in and sing, the more honored and humbled I am that I get to do this with these awesome guys.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
It's great to have you all. You're at the point now where when you visit churches, I mean, they've already been singing the songs that you wrote.
It's so cool. I mean, what in the world? I mean, even in international places, like I'm getting emails from China or Brazil, and people are translating these songs into their languages. No one knows even who I am there, but they know these songs, and that's really what I wrote them for. I wrote them for my church back home to sing, and the fact that they go out of the four walls of my church into other people's lives and become prayers to God is crazy. I'm just so thankful.
Phil, you've had so many number ones. Your first one was on the chart for 13 weeks. I mean, all this success, and yet I imagine, I wouldn't guess it's a struggle, but a reminder always why you're doing this, what the inspiration is, what it's about.
Yeah, well, last night even we were what town? Richmond, Virginia, before tonight, and it was filled with a bunch of people, for sure not singing about me. You know what I mean? It was just a bunch of people singing about how we believe God saved us and through His Son Jesus, and lifting up praise for that. And so it's just like I'm reminded by people singing back to me every night. It's like we know what this is really about.
Well, you say it's a prayer to God when you sing, so let's just hear you pray to God right now.
Well,
awesome.
His new single is This Is Our God. It's out now, and you can go to philwickham.com to check out more, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Take it away.
Here we go.
All right.
This is our God.
Sin and shame, they were like prisons that we couldn't escape. But He came and He died and He rose. Those walls are rubble now. Remember those giants we called death and grave. They were like mountains that stood in our way. But He came and He died and He rose. Those giants are dead now. Yeah. This is our God, this is who He is. He loves us. This is our God, this is what He does. He saves us. He bore the cross, beat the grave, let heaven and earth proclaim. This is our God, King Jesus. Yeah. Remember that fear that took our breath away. Faith so weak that we could barely pray. But He heard every word, every whisper. Yeah. Now those altars in the wilderness, they tell the story of His faithfulness. Never once did He fail, and He never will. Yeah. This is our God, this is who He is. He loves us. This is our God, this is what He does. He saves us. He bore the cross, beat the grave, let heaven and earth proclaim. This is our God, King Jesus. Keep